I'm going to be showing you guys 4 different DIYs to kind of like spice up your room and just make it kind of Tumblr inspired. I am honestly in love with these DIYs and I hope you guys are too. If you recreate any of them, definitely like tag me in them on Instagram or tweet them to me or something like that, because I would literally, I think I'd die a little bit inside if you guys did my DIY. So yeah, if you do, definitely send them to me because that would be super cool. I'll have like my links and stuff down below for Instagram and Twitter, and Tumblr's down there too if you want to follow me on any of those. But yeah, all these DIYs are super simple. The last one is like a little bit tricky, but honestly it's not as hard as it sounds. I'll have like links to stuff that will help you down below as well, which you'll see when we get to that part. But yeah, I'm like looking around my room at all of them, like I have them like in my room, and I'm just like, I'm so in love with the way my room looks right now. I might do a room tour for you guys sometime in the near future, so let me know if you guys want to see that. So yeah, I'm just gonna like stop talking and we're just gonna jump into the DIYs. So the first DIY we are going to be making is these magazine letters. So you're just going to pick an old magazine that you are not currently reading, and then you're just going to find a page. I went for the more colorful ones, but it depends what kind of look you're going for. And then you're going to want to use the ruler for straight lines, and then I just outlined the letter I wanted and cut it out. I can read you like a magazine. And then you are going to repeat this process until you have all the letters that you need. And you may get a little distracted like me. I took a dance break.
For them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece.
If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy, and I'd be the best friend you fall in love with. Nobody's perfect, I gotta work it again till I get it right.
Then once you are done dancing and singing and cutting out all your letters, you can stick those onto the wall.
I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, I need it now. When I'm without you, I'm something weak. You got me begging, I'm on my knees.
Now DIY number 2 is super simple. I've actually had this on my wall for a long time and I always get you guys like commenting on it and stuff. So I figured I'd show you how simple it is. Literally I went to the thrift store and I picked up some records and then I just nailed them into my wall. I'm just using my fingers. Obviously if you hadn't done it before you'd use a hammer, but it's literally that simple. I am honestly in love with this third DIY and I just think it looks so cool. This was inspired by a picture I saw on Tumblr and then I just kind of figured out how to make it myself, and yeah, I am honestly obsessed with this. So first I'm just taking this mirror that I got from the dollar store. It was like $2 or something like that. Oh yep, you can see it. The tag's right there. And then I just used some mac and cheese duct tape. You can just use regular duct tape though. It doesn't need to be like any kind of pattern because you're not going to see it. It's just, that's the only duct tape I had. So you're going to want to do like 6 layers or more of this. I had enough for 6 layers, so that's what I did. And then I'm just cutting off the extra on the edges so it looks nice. And then you're going to want to cover that with a towel, and then you're going to hit that with a hammer so it cracks. It may take a few tries. It took me a few tries. And then you're going to want to spray a varnish over that. And then you're going to wait a few days for that to dry before you go in with the marker, and then you're just going to write whatever you feel like writing. I put "too much perfection is a mistake" because that's what the picture I saw on Tumblr said, and I think it looks super cool and it definitely kind of like makes a statement in my room. It stands out, and yeah, I'm obsessed with it.
Nobody's telling all the secrets I ain't told you yet. Oh, I struggle to contain the love that's in my veins and how it circulates.
Now, in my opinion, I definitely saved the best for last. I am honestly in love with this picture holder, and I think it looks so cool. And then I just printed off some Instagram pictures. I went to Walmart and like got them printed off, and I am just gonna stick those on my picture holder. But first I need to like cut off the white border extra part, which I am showing you right now. And then once you're done with that, you're gonna need to get a big piece of white paper, which you are gonna like make sure it is the size that you want your picture holder to be.
I've got a bottle of whatever, but I'm sure it's seen. I've seen years of never growing up. Call up all our friends, go hard this weekend for no good.
Once you are done with all of that math stuff, you're going to want to take your piece of paper and tape that onto the wall. You are going to then put a nail into each of the points that you have drawn onto the paper. You can then tear the paper away once you have all the nails in all the points. And if you're not allowed using nail and hammer, definitely get your parents to help you. You're then going to want to start the string at the same place that I started it, because if you go in the same order I go, you're going to avoid having a bunch of different stops and starts. This is definitely the best way to do it. Also, as you go, be sure you are twisting the string around each nail to make sure that the string doesn't fall off. So the part that you see me doing right now is kind of hard to explain. It's a lot easier if you just watch and see what I'm doing. I'm basically just going as far as I can with one string, and then I'm tying it and I'm cutting off the little extra part so that it looks nice, and then I'm just moving on to the next string. And then once you have all your string up, it is time for the fun part, which is putting up all your pictures, and it just looks so cool. I am so happy with it. But I'm not gonna lie, getting pictures off Instagram was a little tricky. I have a little too many selfies on there. But there is a nice pic of me and Connor Fanta. And that was the video! If you liked it, give it a thumbs up because that would be awesome. And definitely subscribe for more videos from me. I upload at least once a week, usually most of the time. I try. Sometimes more than once a week. And I have another exciting video coming up that's going to be posting in a few days, like sometime during this week. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And don't forget to leave me a comment down below because I seriously love reading your guys' comments. It honestly makes me so happy whenever I get a new comment. I read every single one of them and I respond to a bunch of them. So definitely leave me a comment. And yeah, that's all for now. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!